area for the tiger, and there's so many jeeps in front. Oh wow, okay, it's crossing. We're waiting here. There was quite a few calls coming from this side, so it's anticipated that she might come from this side. There are cubs also, 3 cubs. We're giving one last try before we head out.
Goa ka state animal
This is an Indian core. Good morning everyone, welcome to a new vlog. So we are in Tadoba and we checked in yesterday at this resort called Sylvan Woods. If you can check out the room tour in the previous vlogs. We also had our first safari at Tadoba yesterday at the Alizanza gate. And now we are heading to our second safari, which is a morning safari. You can see it's dark outside. Our car is here. It's 5:30 a.m. The gate opens at 6:30 a.m. and we should reach by 6 a.m. So we're in the car now, getting transferred to the gate. So previously we were in Pench, but in Pench, you know, we used to get transferred by gypsy. Now this is more convenient because you know, it's pretty cold now, so you don't want to be transferred by a gypsy right now, and even in the afternoons it's quite warm. The sun is high up, so this is just way more convenient. So we should reach the gate in some time. So we've reached the gate. It's the Navegaon Core gate. So the safari starts at 6:30 a.m. We've reached around 6:10, and now the ID and registration and all our driver is taking care of, and then we'll head inside at 6:30. We are in the car now. This is our gypsy, and here's the gate. So we're the first car here. And our mobiles are being kept in the box. It's not allowed, so we'll keep it in the box. हाँ दो, हम दोनों का It'll be locked and kept inside the car. This is good because less distraction. So if you have so definitely bring a camera here when you're coming, because you will not be able to take out your mobiles inside the park. So we've entered the gate and the first car to do so. It's dark, it's cold, but the excitement of being the first car beats all of it. So here the sun is coming out, the light is coming out a little bit. So let's see what the day awaits for us. So one interesting fact is our safari is in the core zone, but you have to cross the buffer zone and then go to the core zone. So we're currently in the buffer zone and going slowly because there might be a lot of tiger sightings here also. So we're heading to the core zone now, and our guide also said that in total there are 95 tigers, including non-tourism zones, but in the tourism zones around 30 to 35 are seen usually. So yeah, it's nice. The landscape is very beautiful. So mainly in Navegaon Core, it's a tigress called Bubbly's area. So each of the basically there are 6 core zones, but 4 core zones can actually drive all around in their own in different areas as well. Like we can exchange areas and drive around depending on the sightings. So yeah, we from Navegaon can also go to the Kolara, to the Moharli area. So that's nice. So it's just just have to enter from one of these four gates and you get access to actually all the 4 zones. So that's actually pretty convenient. Now we are entering the core zone. This is the gate here. So till now we were in the buffer zone and we've officially entered the core zone now. So now we're officially in the core zone. Looks the same, the jungle is the same, but there was a gate.
The core zone of Tadoba-Andhari.
Yeah, the core zone of Tadoba-Andhari Tiger Reserve. So it's a big deal. Let's see what we see in the core. So this is the biggest meadow in Navegaon, and it is also the territory of Bubbly, the tigress here. It used to be a village earlier. Pug marks. Deer. So we thought we spotted some pug marks, but it was actually deer footprints.
That's Goa state animal.
This is an Indian core. They weigh around
Chalo.
600 to 800
Chal,
kgs.
chal.
And they are also the state animal of Goa. So this meadow used to be a village before in 2012-13. So I think the wildlife movement, there are some deers there. So in 2012-13, the villages were relocated because the wildlife movement was more prominent this side. So there are so many deers there early morning. They're grazing. More deer outside. So it used to be a farmland. That's why you don't see much trees. It's like a meadow. So many peacocks. So many peacocks. Sambar also. Not coexisting. It's a beautiful light. There, it's beautiful. Beautiful. There's a water body, and there's a mist, and there's one boat sitting there in the branch. This is the Tadoba Lake. It's beautiful. Look at the light, the golden glow. Amazing. The landscape is amazing. Whether you spot wildlife or not, just experiencing the jungle, the forest is itself such an amazing experience. It's like fresh air you're breathing, and it's just amazing. It's cold, but it doesn't feel very uncomfortable. It's just so beautiful. So we have spotted sloth bear.
पुढं घे ना पुढं घे ना पुढून चांगला भेटेल ना रे पुढच्या साईडला घे ना पुढून घे ना
This is the first sloth bear sighting.
रोड माहिती का
This is there. Oh wow. Okay, it's crossing. There he is. So beautiful. It's huge.
जितने भी 58 के अराउंड जहाँ है
So we have spotted pug marks and we are heading towards that. So we have crossed a couple of tigresses areas, Maya, Choti Tara, but we couldn't spot them. This is currently we are crossing the area of Balram and Roma, but they are very shy. And 90% of their territory is that side in the non-tourism zone. And now we are heading to Bijli's area. So let's see. There's a mongoose there. So we are heading to the meadows again in search of the Royal Bengal tiger. So we're waiting here for the tiger and there's so many jeeps in front. So again the wait. She's supposed to come from that grassland there. That's it. So let's see. So we're waiting here. There was quite a few calls coming from this side. So it's anticipated that she might come from this side. There are cubs also, 3 cubs.
We have just 15 more minutes before we have to head back.
Yeah, we have just 15 more minutes before we have to head back. So let's see. It's pin drop silence. There's no one here. So if we spot her, it's going to be a really special sighting. Especially if she comes with her cubs. We waited a long time, but like our guide said, if she had to come out, she would have. So it's probably she's not coming out because she's killed something and she's waiting there with the kill, and she has 3 cubs, so feeding them also. So that's why I guess she didn't come out, walk out. But there were a lot of calls, so she definitely was there. Spotted wild dogs. We're heading out now. It's been a good safari. We spotted a lot of wildlife like sloth bear, which we've seen for the very first time. So it was a very special sighting. Then we also saw a very close view of wild dogs. And then of course there are the herbivores like samba deer, spotted deers, then lots and lots of peacocks, peacocks, then mongoose, and then of course there are so many birds. So we did try a lot for a tiger or a big cat, but unfortunately we did not get to see any. There were a lot of calls and we waited for a long time. We saw a lot of pug marks, so it's been quite thrilling, the experience overall. Even though we did not spot a big cat, it's been a very amazing experience, especially with the sloth bear. So we're just heading out of the core area. If you like this video, then please like, share, subscribe. I also have an active Instagram. You can go and follow me there. See you again in the next vlog from the Tadoba series.